Improvement in chess feels like, one, knowing your openings, okay? When I first got back into chess, guys, I didn't know many openings. Even more than just like memorizing lines as it relates to openings, improvement in chess feels like understanding openings, feels like you understand why you're making the moves that you're making, feels like you understand when to develop, when to castle, when to transpose from one position to another, okay? You start to understand more than memorize, you start to understand more than guess, right? So that's what improvement in chess feels like. Middle games, you actually have a strategy, you actually have a plan, you actually know how you're going to attack your opponent, and you're not just guessing, you're not just making moves aimlessly, right? You actually know how you're going to win, and you're not just guessing. And then in the end game is a totally different story. Improvement in chess feels like slowly but surely you're building on your endgame knowledge, right? The first thing that I learned about endgames when I got back into chess, obviously I know how to checkmate and all that good stuff, but like I learned a lot of different king pawn endgames. I learned a lot of different ways to take the opposition and, create a passed pawn and make sure my pawn is going to convert to a queen. So a lot of improvement in chess just comes from guessing to fully understanding and then to knowing, right? So you go from guessing to remembering to understanding and then to knowing. And that's that is the 4-step process. Guessing, remembering, understanding, and then knowing. And that's what improvement in chess really feels like as it relates to the opening, middle game, and end game. For me, like moving into 2026, guys, I'm so excited. So many upcoming tournaments, some big ones in the summer this year. And I'm just excited to just keep going and just to keep improving. It feels really, really good to improve in chess. And I will say that right now I am much more improved than when I first got back into chess, which was March of 2024. I can show you guys the text message right here. I'm going to try to put that in there, where I was actually like the first time that I was actually invited to a chess club. That was all the same day. I seen the guys at Tim Hortons, I played a game, and I was invited to a chess club that same day. So in March of 2025, I got back into chess. It is now January 2026, and I am so much stronger. And improvement just feels like happiness. You no longer have to guess. You no longer have to remember lines. You just simply understand them. And then you get to a point of knowing. You start to know the right move. You start to know the right idea, the right strategy. And to me, that's exactly what improvement in chess feels like. So if you're out here improving in chess, guys, subscribe to the channel. Watch it. Let's see if we can work and improve together. Just keep working and getting your game right, because that's what I'll be doing. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next video.